Welcome back guys, we're back in another WordPress tutorial. This time we're going to be going over how to create and add pages onto our blog or our site. And if you're unsure what I mean by that, pages are going to be the different pages that people can access through your site. So home is one page, the gaming feed's another page, post to gaming feed is a totally different page. Obviously my blog page is a different page. So we're just going to be adding them and also showing you how to create one. So let's go to our WordPress dashboard or your WordPress dashboard and let's get going. So to add a page, you can either come to the left hand side here and click pages, or you can click the plus sign and go to page right here. Let's click pages on the left because that's going to show you all of your current pages on here. And what we want to do is we want to add a new page. So depending on what theme or editor that you're using, it's going to look a little bit like this. Now I'm just going to use the standard editor here because I'm just going to assume that on the most part people are going to be using the standard unless you've changed over because you decided something's better. Now I won't go through too much into actually the creation of what you're going to write in your page because we'll have another video explaining how to create a very engaging page or post and also how to optimize your site. However, that'll be for another video. So I'm going to keep this page very simple. I'm just going to put test title here. I'm just going to copy and paste some stuff from one of my other pages right here. So now that we have our page, you can go and preview your page. You can preview it on desktop version, you can preview it as a tablet, or you can preview it as a mobile. So let's just go ahead and preview in a new tab just to see what it'd look like once you're online and you've clicked on the page. So this is what it's going to look like. However, we don't have it actually linked in yet. So we've created the page. However, we've not actually got a link in any way to actually get to that page from our site. First of all, let's go ahead and publish. So once we've published, our site's available to add to the menu now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add one more page. So let's go back to pages and add new. And I'll just do test 2 and I'll do the same writing again. And we'll go ahead and just copy and paste that there. So we now have page 2 and page 1. We'll publish both. So now we've now created ourselves 2 pages. Of course, for you, you're going to spend some time actually making a really nice engaging post. And we'll put our video in the description or the link of how to do that. Now, all of your pages are going to be listed on your pages page right here. So every page that you've created is going to be listed here. You can scroll through if you've got multiple tabs or pages of them. So as you can see here, we've got test 2 and we've got test title. Now, if you ever want to edit your page, this is how you can get to it as well. You come here and you can do an edit. You can do a quick edit. A quick edit would just be changing stuff like the site title, the slug, the date. You can change whether it's got a parent page. So a parent page would be this new button here. That would be the parent to the post and the media and the page. You can even change the template of that particular page there to do the default template or full width. You can allow comments and other stuff. You can of course put your pages in the trash if you just completely don't want them. And you can just view your page. On the right here, if you have got the all-in-one SEO, which I do recommend downloading that plugin, and we have got a video to show you how to do that if you haven't already, it'll give you a score out of 100 on how optimized your site is. And the reason I've done 2 is just so I can put 1 in the trash and you can see how that works or edit it. So if you want to do something to, let's say, test 2, you don't want it anymore, you can click it, you come down to the actions here and you can edit or move to trash. Or you can do bulk actions if you're selecting many of them. So I'm just going to select move to trash. I've got test 2 highlighted and I'm going to apply that. Now if you did make a mistake, you can head up here and just do an undo. However, I meant to do that. So now that we've created our page, we've edited our page, we know how to delete our page. Let's go ahead to our site and actually add it onto the menu so we can see it now. So let's come over to customize on the top there with a little paintbrush. We'll come down to menus and we'll come to the menu that we already have set up. We're going to come down here to add items and we're going to come to pages and we're going to find test title or the new page that you want to add. Now as it's added it just as its own entity here. So as you can see, we've got the button called test title. However, let's say I wanted to add this as part of the blog. So when you go over the blog, it will come as a smaller menu option. You can click and highlight it. We'll head up to blog and then you can put it underneath the blog, but just slightly to the right. Now this can go one more again. So if you wanted it as a sub option to socials and then a sub option to about me, you can actually put it here and it will appear even smaller. However, we want to do it under blog. So if we do that and then we go ahead and hit publish, you're going to see that we have blog, but then now we also have test title here. Now if we click that, that will take us to our new page. So now to show how to delete a page if you have got it online and you've got a link to your menus already, We're just going to come over to appearance and menus first, just so we can actually take it off of the menu before we delete it. It doesn't matter if you've deleted it first because it will still show up on the menu. It will just show up in red. So we come to under blog here and we've got test title. If we click on it, and then we can head down to remove. So we're actually going to remove it off the menu. However, the page still exists. Now let's just save the menu and we'll head over to pages and we'll actually delete the page. We'll come down to test site and you can just click trash. So thanks for watching, guys. Any more videos like this, don't forget to check out the SeekaHost website. They got some great packages and they got some really secure hosting. You can get yourself up online in 60 seconds and they've never made it easier for you to be able to get online, start up a blog or a site and pick the perfect domain for yourself. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again on the next tutorial. Bye bye.